Wait, have you noticed the quiet person often gets the most respect? Not the loudest, not the funniest, but the one who speaks the least. It's not random, it's psychology. Most people think talking more makes them look confident, but the more you talk, the more you reveal your thoughts, your emotions, even your insecurities. And the more you reveal, the more chances people get to judge you, because every extra word gives people more information to analyze. And once they have enough information, they start forming an opinion about you very quickly. But when you say less, something interesting happens. People start paying more attention to you. They listen more carefully to what you do say, and they begin to notice your presence more than your words. And when you're silent, they don't ignore you. They think about you. They try to figure you out. They start asking themselves questions like, what is this person thinking? Why are they so quiet? Are they confident or just reserved? Because the human brain hates missing information. It feels uncomfortable when it can't fully understand something or someone, so it automatically tries to fill the gaps. And in doing that, it creates assumptions. And most of the time, those assumptions are positive. People tend to assume that quiet individuals are calm, confident, and in control, even if that's not fully true. Silence creates tension, and most people are not comfortable sitting in that tension for too long, so they rush to break it. They start talking more, explaining more, sometimes even saying things they didn't intend to say, while you stay calm, observe, and choose when to speak. And that changes the dynamic completely, because now you're not reacting to the conversation, you're guiding it. And that's where quiet power comes from. Your brain naturally links calm behavior with control, and control with power. That's why people who stay composed and speak less often come across as more confident and more respected, not because they say more, but because they say less. And when they do speak, their words feel more intentional, more meaningful, more valuable. On the other hand, over-explaining can sometimes have the opposite effect. It can make it seem like you're trying to convince others, like you need them to understand or approve of you. And people can sense that energy without it being directly said. Respect doesn't come from how much you talk. It comes from how you carry yourself when you're not talking. Your presence, your calmness, your ability to stay in control without needing to prove anything. So next time you're in a conversation, don't rush to fill every silence. Don't feel the need to explain everything. Pause. Think. Speak only when it adds value. Because sometimes, the less you say, the more people listen. And the more they listen, the more respect you naturally